Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Skull. Bringing you more Bastion. I missed playing this game. I know I didn't record it in a long time, but for you guys, it's just the next one in line in the series, so... Because, well, you most likely be watching this through a playlist. But anyways, I do miss playing this game from a long time ago. Like I said then, I'm just saying it now because I haven't touched this in like a good few months. Because I was playing Major Minor. That was a great story. If you haven't seen it, you could if you wanted to. But after I'm done playing Bastion, eventually I'm going to be playing the fourth game in the Super Games library, I guess. First is Bastion, then is Transistor, Pyre, which is beautiful, mind you. It's a great story game. And then there's Hades. I'm looking forward to trying that out. So, let's get started. Or continuing, I mean. I'm looking forward to playing my...
Kid shows up just as Ulf's telling me about his own journey to the city.
I'm looking forward to playing more games on my stream. On my channel. On my stream too, but that'll be on its own time. But yeah. Also, let's turn down the volume of the narrator. It's quite loud. Holy, no wonder. Alright, here we go. Confirming.
The marshals seem like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity. Zolf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals. Zolf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this.
Let's see what we got. The Shrine. Memorial. This is for points. I don't need the Shrine right now because forget challenge. I'm not one to go that far into the game.
The memorial. Here a kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind. The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more.
So if I want to get this one, I need earn first prize in the required number of proving grounds. So this one, I have to do freaking good on all the proving grounds. Gain the required number of mementos strewn across the stress site. So that's going to come along in its own time too. Gain the required number of secret skill techniques. Again, in due time. So these three, at least, are going to be the ones I get later on. Oh, I'm not even close. Well, you know, near halfway done. I have to explore that much more land, so holy crap. Defeat the required number of different species. So all the freaking top row is all about getting near the end. So once I get near the end, it's going to just unload all this money on me. And that's... Yeah, this is the most. I have to be proving to myself so much. Deliver a single crushing blow to a foe for at least 70 damage. So I have to upgrade my hammer to deal that heavy blow. Defeat 3 foes with a single well-timed power shot. A power shot. So I have to go... So I have to have a cluster of enemies in order to do this. This one's not that hard, as long as I'm facing squirts. This one, defeat a hardy foe with the last bolt in a clip. So, in the last bolt of the clip. So I have to, oh wow, this is more of a luck shot thing. Defeat a foe by counter-blocking its melee attack while at least less than 20% health. So I have to be vulnerable in order to do a melee counterattack. Quickly strike foes 15 times in a row without missing. Foes. So mainly swing a bunch, but this one's actually easier as long as I don't swing rapidly without cause. 10 or more foes with a single well-placed shot. So this is a squirt shot shooter thing. So those things will come eventually.
Words can't express what happened, but they're all I got. Even since the Ura surrendered to us, the Marshals kept a wary eye on him.
Yeah, they'll start unloading more of the story as you go along. The Ura, which is Zulf over here, he's one of the Ura. They didn't see eye to eye, but forgot what the main people were. But anyways, yeah. So that's that. Snooze Dart. At some point, Bolt Burst is gonna be my favorite one to use. Trip Mine, I could use that. If enemies are coming towards me, just put that down. Snooze Dart is actually pretty good if I'm going new. So I'll probably stick with that.
Doesn't hurt having a couple of trusty old guns on hand.
No, it does. It's all good. Alright, everything's upgraded. Alright, so I can do the smoking pipe for now. It's a challenge row for money, but I don't need money at the moment, so up in the atom. Oh. It's a proven ground. I want to do proven grounds when I feel like I have more strength to my weapons. So I'll come back to that. Even though I've done pretty well so far. Let's give it a shot. And if I can't do so well, that'll come back later.
Ever felt a Zolwood gourd? Like picking up broken glass barehanded. At Zolwood Grove, Marshals learned to make every shot count.
Oh right, I have to knock them all off. Destroy all targets in a few
The trick
shots.
was to pop all those nasty gourds without wasting ammo. Most Marshals didn't get far on their first few tries.
The closer you are, the more knockback it has.
Had to catch a bunch of those gourds in a single shot.
So yeah, it's... If I had the add-on that gives me more knockback, it would be very useful.
Funny thing about muskets is they work best up close.
Indeed. Which is more of a tip. I totally failed.
Best of the best.
Or not!
Of course, in just a few shots.
Never mind. I underestimate myself so much. Something coarse, which upgrades my gun. Something foul, which upgrades a weapon that you will see in the future. If you already know this game, then you know what it's for. And scrap salvo. Oh, I remember that one. It makes it so my musket goes bang, bang, bang in a row. So just
Kid probably could have
wiped
made
out.
himself marshal one day. Seems the only thing the Calamity saved for Zulf was his smoking pipe.
That's the only thing? Really? The only thing? Alright. Let's upgrade that course. No, wait, that's Breaker Bow. Back up. It's this thing. Oh. Was that the first thing? It's the first thing on the list. More spread, less range. More range, less spread. Why not? It makes it so it's so much more impact, because it shoots... It's a shotgun. The more bullets that are impacted, the more damage it's like that. If you want to scatter out the shot, you can go ahead and do that. And it's free to switch back and forth. So eventually, I'm going to start doing more spread. I can always switch this later.
You want to tune a scrap musket, you start with the barrel.
I want to try doing this the spread first. And see how that goes. Eventually I'll do the hammer, because this one, you're going to have to break a lot of things. I'll probably do them on my own time, but... You have to crush a lot of structured pieces in a certain set amount of time.
The Langston
I
River
failed.
flowed free and wild till the Calamity drank it all up. Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off.
More spread, less damage. It's still not bad. Mine. Have two good firearms that when one's reloading, the other one's ready.
Riverbank swarming with windbags.
Bang! That's right. Shift is my shield.
They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid.
Oh, okay.
Lucky for him, the certain famous ferry barge is still afloat.
Oh! Ow! Aha! You have healed me. Alright, here.
Weeping Nellie. She sent some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core.
Ha!
Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast. Or maybe not.
Fly away.
Security skiff pulls up
there you go.
port side.
Grab,
Nellie's
take damage.
got a windbag to those guns.
Kaboom! You good at countering.
Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with.
Wait, he's there. Oh, well, alright. See you later, guys. No, wait, stop it, stop it. No.
They try to cut her off.
Woohoo! Dang, it's not enough range.
They try to
wait.
slow her down.
I can't get close enough.
They try to knock her out.
Ow. Ow. Money!
Well, Weeping Nellie tries harder.
Come
Try
on,
as
Nelly.
She might, though. She hits a snag. Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors.
It's true. You get help from someone? Why not help them? Timing. Those that attack instantly are usually tough to hit back. But ones that are slow give you more time to react, but the ones that attack within a moment, you can counter them a lot
She
easier
picked a good spot for a break, because the core's right there.
because if they're really quick, you can expect they're gonna happen now. The longer you have to wait, the suspense is going. Oh, missed it. Let's get the scrap sulfur. Let's go with that. I'm guessing it's there because I was going to get a new weapon. Because whenever they give you, oh, alright, hold on. There you go. Whenever they give you a new a weapon changing area, it's usually because you get a new weapon.
Then the kid hears an unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings.
Oh! Oh no! Kaboom!
Peckers.
No, not peckers. Peckers. Peckers, go on.
They've been watching his every move.
Oh.
They had their own eyes on the core. But why? Well, kid ain't got time to think it over just yet.
I can do this.
Finds
I can do
Weeping
this.
Nellie raring to go.
Woohoo!
Turns out she's got a special surprise for when the waters get rough. She's gonna need a little help with all them peckers.
No problem.
Traffic things think they're king of the roost now. Rest of us only wish we could fly in times like these.
Stop it! Mine! Mine, baby! My Weeping Nelly. There you are. Spikes! Spikes!
Security skiffs keep on coming, starboard side. Don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something.
Yeah, stop it! Stop it! Stop! Ow! My scatter's a little too much. Ow.
The windbags
Ah,
get
one
even
more.
better.
Oh no!
They aim to smash smash we've been
Woot.
nearly splinters. Well,
Dang
it all
it.
proves too
Ow,
much for
ow.
poor Nelly.
No, Nelly! Nelly! Hang in there, baby! Calm down! We can do this! Woo!
She's just gotta make one last stop.
You can do it, baby! Hold on! Ah!
Last breath. Nelly gets the kid to solid ground. Solid ground in Pecker country. Seems Calamity ain't hurt the Peckers' appetites. They want that coal
Yeah.
real bad.
Alright,
Might be they want it just
Bonk.
as bad as a kid. Kid shoos them off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many times kid nearly fell off the bar back there?
ow, ow.
A good couple of times.
Woo! Money used for upgrades.
Now, listen close. You should remember this next part.
Oh, really? Do you know that I played this a long time ago, Rux?
Why go to Prosper Bluff?
Because next place in line?
Used to take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far.
Ow.
The city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that.
Open up
But on the
gates.
other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't.
Get rid of the stinkweed.
And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it?
Maybe. What did you say? I missed it. Shotgun's really what I'm using. Just wait till later, though. There's a reason I like this gun.
Yeah, the kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while. How's it go again?
Ow!
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's the one. I haven't heard that in a long time. Sorry if I'm not saying anything. Just the music. I know it's faint, but still, it's a good one. Woo! Woo! back here, you peckers. You stinking little nasties. Come back here. I'm here. You there. Come closer. Come closer. Don't worry. My back's turned. My back's turned. Come on! Come! My face just keeps getting the brunt of it. He keeps flying up and landing on his face. Which way is the right way? Looks like the right way. The other place had a gate. I don't know. Which way is the right way? Guess the gate was bonus? Yep. There we go. That looks like land. What were you walking on, man? Build it strong, 'cause we'll be there before too long. Are you wanting to trigger my trap card? The well whiskey. Bam! You can destroy logs with a machine gun. Wait! I am where whiskey.
Well, no point explaining what happens next, right? Suffice it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed. And besides, it's like the song goes.
Oh.
They'll be here before too long. We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow Ura again. We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people. But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find. A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much. If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away.
I'll start unraveling more story as it goes. If I started wording it, it would defeat the purpose of the game telling it. You can talk to her about all them spells.
Most of the Ura never got a taste of Caelondia's fine goods, unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here. Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see, but leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view. Girl tried to run away from home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they? So many secrets in there, and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal.
When you grow up, if you were born in... Let's say you were born in America, and you only learned English, American English, I should say. But you are a child of people that were born from Spanish or from China or something, where they had different speech. you grew up with a different language. So yeah, that's pretty much explains that. All right, what do we got? Do we have anything in here? Lost some time? Final warning. Blast sent straight up in the air, causing a flurry of projectiles to rain down on the area. Final warning. Not effective as a warning, but very effective otherwise. Bang! Bullets start raining down, and we take nothing of the damage. Something coarse. Sweet!
It wasn't fixed. It was unbroken.
Might as well buy them. They're, from what I have, they're not that expensive. I mean, slowly eating away at it, that's true. Stab synth, Bastion bourbon, having more health tonics, whale ale. This is actually pretty good, especially if I have this on and I have said unsaid skill later on. I'll get that later. Let me upgrade my shot.
Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either.
Shrug.
Behold, the Pantheon.
If I want to get more money, I can have one of these, have any of these challenges on. Foes grow quick to move and strike, so the enemies get a little quicker. Foes shall have a vengeance when they are defeated, so they drop a bomb. I don't mind if they're a little bit tougher, and 10% is actually nice. So, let's upgrade our shotgun. I like this one. Spread is okay, but I don't really care for it. More knockback or more damage. Of course you want more damage.
Marshals learn to pack those shells full of fire.
I mean, knockback's nice, because then, you know what, if I knock them back, I'll be able to shoot them more often. Say so, be so. Reload faster, reduce penalty to long-range damage. Okay, so either shoot more often, or you can choose to have your damage not as weak when it goes out. So instead of being 100% in close range and then like 50% out there, it's now 100 to 75 or something like that. So you get to keep more damage from a distance. And that's really, really good. In fact, this with a spray is actually pretty dang good. Fast reloads though, it's pretty dang good.
To master the musket, you gotta get rid of the recoil.
Yeah, let's go with that. Just because. So, bam. So, I'm gonna take a look-see at my spirits. I haven't leveled up yet? Dang. Lunkhead Lure. The core, not lure. 100% damage when counter-blocking with the bullhead shield. Ha! Warehead whiskey? Where's whiskey? So say so did so. Alright. Fetch and fizz, don't need that dead drum. Critical chance only when at full health. Yeah, forget that. More speed while defending. Pretty darn good. But I'm good with where I am. Delicious. Alright, so I only did like one mission, but the missions are getting a little longer than they were before. And the game's not over yet. We're probably halfway through or so. So thank you guys for watching and stopping by. Eventually I can actually show you the pipes next time. It's an endurance run, but not really, because it has an end to it. But you get money. You get some good money. So, thank you guys for stopping by, and until I see you guys again, have a great day, everyone.